What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's great to have you guys here again, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Malia J, and let's jump straight right in. So today I really just need you guys to be here and listen, and maybe we'll both find the answers that we've been looking for to our questions and our problems in this video. That was a big sigh because I have a lot on my mind and I just want to vent to you guys. Just talk while sipping on some bloom tea. I've heard a lot about it, and I don't know, everybody on TikTok be raving about the taste, but not better than some other teas, but I guess it depends on what flavor you get. Anyways, this is a safe space. This is a place to talk. This is a community that I want to build for everyone, not just women, but anyone and everyone. Whoever wants to listen, whoever wants to be here, we can support each other in the comments. We can lift each other up, maybe give advice, tips, you know. Let's just be here for each other. So the reason I decided to name the title of my video what I named it was because I think it's true. I think I'm going to drop out of college, and I know a lot of people like boo or no or ooh, you're dropping out of school, that's not good, what are you going to do with your life, you can't do this, you can't do that without a degree, you need to go to school. But that's what we were conditioned to think. School isn't the end all be all. School isn't everything. Now more than ever is the time where you can not get a degree and still be successful in so many other ways. It's just that depending on what your interests are, depending on what you're trying to do, will depend on how hard it would be to get into a field that you're trying to get into without a degree. Lately, I've been thinking of changing career paths. And a lot of the jobs I see require you to have a degree, even though they're going to train you and teach you how to work at their company all over again. So half the time, depending on what it is, now tech may be a little different, but for most simple jobs, like if you work from home and you do customer service or you do sales or something like that, you know, they're going to teach you how to do the job. And I can say even some entry-level tech jobs, like the company I work for, they teach you how to do it their way. I talked to some of my coworkers that work in higher positions that needed a degree to get in that position, and they don't even use the degree that they have. They taught them how to do things a separate way for this company. And I hate the fact that they try to make it seem like the degree is the end all be all. It's not. Now, I'm not one to say college is a bad thing. Of course not. I don't have a problem with going to school. Like, that's all I wanted to do at one point in time. But as you grow and you change, you start to find yourself, and college isn't for everyone. But that's just been on my mind lately. You guys may differ in opinion to me, but it's like what I'm in school for does require a degree. But I've been pondering lately, like, if it's really what I want to do. Like, I'm getting to the end of everything, where after a year left, I'll be graduating. But before I start the year of my, last year in college, it's the year that counts the most for me. And it's something where you have to put your all into it. You can't start this program without putting in at least 17 hours of studying, and you guys probably will figure out what it is. But 17 hours of studying, 12-hour clinicals, and then you still have to work to pay your bills or to do whatever it is that you need money for, 8 hours or 12 hours a day, depending on how many hours you work at your job. That is a fucking lot. And still, while trying to maintain a life. And some people are okay with being like, oh, I can balance, I can manage, I can, some people are really good at that. And like for me, I don't like to half-ass stuff, especially if it's important to me. So it's just been, that's on my mind, with a whole bunch of other shit that's been on my mind daily, and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna survive, what's the next steps, like what steps should I take, which way should I go. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel lost. As much as I am the person that's always talking and motivating people, or to talk their problems out to see what they say, people who give advice, people who seem always happy, people who are motivators or inspirational speakers, still are regular people. So we do go through emotional times. We do have times where we can feel lost as well. We do have times where we may not know the answers to our own problems, even though we know the answers to yours. Just like someone who talks to a therapist, they may not be able to see their problems when they're talking it out, but the person listening is able to point out everything. Which is why I have you guys. This is why I made a channel, to have a conversation, to inspire and to motivate. I want to figure out my problems while helping you guys figure out your own. I want to figure out life for myself while helping you guys figure out life for yourself. It's vice versa. But let's get back on topic. I feel a little lost, and it's like I know the answer to my problems, but it's like the how I'm going to solve it. Like, I know what I have to do, but how can I get there? Or how will I get there? Or how can I get there faster? It's just like a big ass how. Like, how will I do this? And it's confusing me, but like, I really don't know. And I was talking to my dad this week, and he really inspired me. He's very supportive. Pretty much all my family, both my parents and all my family, are supportive of me. But like, lately, me and my dad have been getting closer. I was really close with my mom growing up, but now it's like me and my dad are closer as well, and I really love that. And he was just telling me, like, he'll support me with anything that I do, and, you know, if I drop out of school, you know, it's okay, it's not the end of the world, which it's not. And I'm here to tell you, dropping out of college is not the end of the world, but you have to make it to college first, you know. Maybe taking a year off and just traveling is not the end of the world, but make sure you're being productive, or you're able to travel and live the life you want to live. Basically, make sure you have some type of income to survive off of. But yeah, like, he just motivated me. But at the same time, I kind of like school. Like, I like to learn, you know, but you can learn outside of school at the same time, is what I've been thinking. And then it's like, I've come this far. Like, I've spent, you know, X amount of years on this. Like, I've been in this. Like, I've taken classes over and failed and picked myself back up again. I've cried. Like, this was the ending for me. This was the, okay, you're one step closer to being in your career. But as I've been on this journey for the last 2-3 years now, it's been more of a question of, what do you really want to do with your life? Can you answer that question? And the answer to that question was, I don't really want to do anything specific. Like, I couldn't think of anything, and now I kind of can. But at first it was like, man, do I really want to work in this career? This is what I want to do with my life? Not really. I just want to be me. I don't want to do anything specific, just something that makes me happy, something that allows me to be free, to make my own choices, my own decisions, my own schedule, something that I don't dread doing. I just want to be successful and happy, and that's the honest truth. What I do matters, but I don't have anything specific in mind. And that was my thought process at first, but now I think I'm coming to the conclusion of what I want to do, and you guys probably figured it out. Yeah, but at first it was just like, I don't know. Now I think I kind of know, but what I'm leaning towards doing now is so uncertain. But with uncertainty comes excitement, but it also comes with failure and pain. And with uncertainty can also come success, clarity. I mean, all of those things can come either way. And it's like, am I really ready for that? I don't know. And I've been thinking, like, it's just hard to let go. That's how school is for me, because I've been in it for so long. It's just kind of like that person that you love that you can't let go, even though they're not gonna do you any good in the future that you want. And it's like, this career would be good, but I want to be great, you know? Like, what do you guys think? Leave me some suggestions, some comments in the section below. Like, I want to be great. Should I leave school? And if I do, what should I do in the meantime while I'm on the path of uncertainty and finding clarity in life, while I'm building my career and myself and my brand? What could I do? And let me know what you guys think. Are you on a similar path? Do you have any suggestions? Like, what's up? I'm just scared of starting over again. How can I elevate myself? How can I take myself to a higher level of consciousness, to a higher level of being, to a higher level of abundance? It's been all these hows. And you know, I've been reading so many books lately to gain knowledge and to better myself mentally, spiritually, as a person. And you know, I know the answer of what, like the what should I do? Okay, that's what I should do. But it's the hows that are consuming me, that are stressing me out. But then again, it's like all of the lessons that I've been learning are not applying to my mind. Does that make sense? Probably not. Let me word it differently. I know I should be thinking better. I know I should be making myself feel better. I know I shouldn't even be thinking some of the thoughts that I think. But at the same time, I think them anyway. So it's like, what should I do? Like, guys, like, how do I keep myself from going left when I know I should be going right, but I choose to go left anyway? How do you keep your mind from moving all over the place? Because I'm a real overthinker, and as you guys probably deduced already, I talk a lot. So my brain, imagine my mind, it's all over the place. Like, it's everywhere. My thoughts are everywhere, and it's constantly going, and it's kind of hard to shut off. Like, sometimes I be want to tell myself, shut the up. Like, we were thinking about, like, just think about this is what you were thinking about now. Why are you over here? Like, how do you get yourself to stop? I really want to get myself to stop so I can really hone my focus on what it is that I should be focusing on at the time. That way I can make more progress than what I'm making, you know? Let me know what you guys do, or what you guys think I should try and do to kind of quiet my mind down. Like, I do meditation, and even then, like, some days I'll have a great meditation, and then there's other days where it'll just be like, that was an okay meditation, that wasn't too great, because I was thinking about things that I shouldn't have been thinking about when I was meditating, you know? But I was told that sometimes you just have to let the mind go where it want to go, and then focus on, like, your breathing or something else to, like, bring it back to a place of peace and to whatever thought that you should have been thinking about at that time. And I tried that, but sometimes, most of the time, it still doesn't work. So how do I hone my focus so that I can see progress, so that I can make better decisions, you know? According to a lot of the things that I've been learning, you don't need to know the how. And it's true. Like, a lot of things happen in my life, like affirmations that I've been doing now for, I want to say 3 years. I started, like, within the first couple of months back when I first started writing my affirmations, I saw progress. Like, I checked things off my list. Like, moving was one of my affirmations, and I fucking made it happen. And it's been great, you know? I can see the things in my old journals, because I keep my journals, and I can see the things happening. But like, some of the things that I'm going through now, I've been writing about, but it's like, I think because now that I'm moving on to bigger demands from the universe, like, I'm demanding more things, and my thinking needs to evolve for the things that I want to receive. I think that's why I'm not on the same frequency as them, or maybe I was thinking I'm too focused on the how, and I just need to know that it will be. Like, the how doesn't matter, because if I've learned anything in my life through my affirmations, through writing, through spirituality, is that you don't always know the how. The how is sometimes fucking weird and random, but it happened anyway, and it turned out well for you. Damn. So I think I just solved one of my own questions. When you find yourself focusing on the how, it's like the same thing with meditating and overthinking too much. We need to find something that's going to bring our focus back on the present, just being here, like not attached to none of this shit. Like, I'm just me. I'm here in the moment working on whatever it is that I need to be working on. That's the main key. That'll keep me and you from overthinking too much, or keep focusing on the how we're going to get there. Just take a step, you know, like if I'm too busy thinking about the how, that's pushing me further away from what it is that I want, because I'm having doubts. That is possible, and doubts can push you further away from the things that you want. So what I need to do, and maybe you too, stop doubting and just know. Stop thinking so much in the how and the when, and just know. And when you find yourself overthinking or thinking about the how, find a technique that works best for you, that'll help us control or basically maintain the way we're thinking. So like, bring us back to a place of presentness, a place of peace. Like, as far as the dropping out of college thing, I think I'm gonna do it. You guys will know soon. So, toast. You guys be great. I'm off. See you guys next week.